This is crazy. All right, so I feel like all over the place, by the way. Welcome, everybody. Oh my gosh, I don't know who's here, but we've got some crazy stuff going on in the chat already. So looks like Imoni is here. Hello, Imoni, how are you? We're gonna be attempting some latte art. So I gotta be truthful with you guys. I said I was gonna practice. I'm back to multitasking. So I said I was gonna practice with the latte art and I did not. So we are gonna be practicing right here on the live. I have a little trick, by the way. So I learned that you can, so you don't waste coffee, you can actually practice. And of course, I have some Whole Foods via Amazon Fresh, where you can actually, this is Whole Foods food coloring. And hey Karen, how are you? Welcome. I'm attempting late night latte art. I don't know what's wrong with me. So I heard that you can use food coloring. It should be interesting. I don't know if we were supposed to use gel food coloring or not, to be honest with you, because this doesn't look like gel. This looks like the wrong stuff. So we might actually have to use coffee. Let me check. Let me check and see. I'm pretty sure we needed gel, but that's okay. He did it in the cups. No, actually you don't, because you use that to steam the milk. Yeah, I just watched the video, so Mr. Moderator is telling me to do something completely different, but it's wrong. So, okay, actually, we might be okay. Hold on. This should be really interesting. All right, I'm gonna share with you guys a couple things first. We're actually pretty much demonstrating some coffee gadgets. I am using the La Pavoni Esperto Edotto. This is a beautiful Italian, it's actually, oh, hello from Twitch. Hello Chris. Okay. I'm multitasking today. So bear with me, guys. Oh my gosh. So Imoni says, I've had this question ever since I started watching. Did you do that theme for your YouTube pop-up on purpose? Tell me what you're referring to. Possibly. Yes, oh my gosh, I know. I've created, yes, I've created a Twitch. So Chris says it's coffee time, Chris. It is coffee time. We're actually going to be doing latte art for the first time ever. I have not attempted any latte art, so don't judge me. But I might do some espresso shots too. But we're actually going to be working with this beautiful this is a handmade Italian lever machine. This is by La Pavoni, and they hand make everything. So it took a while to get in. I ordered it from Amazon. It took 6 months to get it in from the vendor. I didn't mind waiting because I knew it was gonna be like a masterpiece. So yeah, oh Chris, if you can head over to Amazon and give me a follow on Amazon, by the way. Yes, ChristinaNici.live. All right, so moving right along, we're gonna be using, actually, I have another grinder. This is the professional grinder. This is another brand though. Mr. Moderator put that in there. That is actually another Italian, it's like kind of like a commercial grade, if you're looking at kind of like taking things to the next level. So it's a commercial grade coffee grinder. It'll get things like super fine for espresso grind, which is what you want. Thank you so much, Chris, by the way. So, all right, so I've got a few, like I said, I've got a few things. We've got some biscotti, like my mom would say, on the plate in front of us. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I made some biscotti. I believe it was last night. Was it last night? No. Yeah, it was it yesterday? I don't even remember at this point. I think it was Thursday or, yeah, it was Thursday. Okay, so I've got a little bit of food coloring in here. This is a little trick to not waste your coffee. You put your, you basically put food coloring at the bottom of your cup. And then you take a little milk. So I have this nifty little gadget. I don't know if I have this. It's kind of like a little set, and I do have it in there. So let me take a look here. I'm gonna highlight that for you. It's in some of the stuff that I put in here. I have so many coffee gadgets, guys. So I am, for those wondering what the heck I'm doing, I have a carousel and basically of a lot of great Amazon products. So it's 14% off. It's got a kind of like a latte art pen, but I'm gonna be using some whole milk. And we're gonna kind of like start the machine up. Now, this is basically the boiler. We're gonna fill this with some water. Hey, Johnny, how are you? We're gonna play Johnny's shout out song. Oh, he's gotta find, he's not prepared. He's not prepared.
It's Johnny!
Oh, boom, 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 boom.
Johnny's in the chat.
Oh, boom, boom, boom.
Welcome, Johnny, come.
Oh, boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Johnny's in the chat. Oh, Johnny, yeah, bar.
So, for those wondering, why the heck am I using spring water? All right, so this is actually gonna be the most cost-effective way for me to kind of like offset, to not have to get, because Texas water is like so super hard. So in order to to not have to buy like a whole filtration system, since we're moving, I didn't want to spend the extra money. So what we've done is we've just kind of like searched, we really did some research and searched for like some spring water. Some spring water that basically had low mineral content, but we did not want to leave out any mineral content. Like we wanted to have just a little bit, because it's the mineral content that makes the coffee, makes the espresso, it tastes good, right? But we don't want to have too much of it. And Texas, I'm telling you guys, Texas has some hugely, insanely calcified, like high content mineral water. And so instead of getting like a water softener, we're using Crystal Geyser, which you can get on Amazon. It's gonna be the most neutral pH water, or spring water, with the lowest mineral content that you can get, that is pretty much ideal. Now, you still wanna descale your machine, especially something like this. I recommend, if you have a high, like if you're having to do that and you don't have a water softener, I recommend you doing something like probably descaling once a month. Imoni says, I was talking about the YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook in the top. Oh, yeah, so it catches your eye, doesn't it? It's completely different colors, so it catches your eye. Yes, Chris is here. Chris is in the chat. Thank you so much for the follow and welcome. We're gonna play you a shout out song. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new follower here in the Christina Nietzsche Body Shop. We appreciate you. Bring it. Come on now, bring it. Follow. 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 Follow.
I know that you probably came here looking for some tennis shoes,
maybe a dumbbell,
maybe a squat rack,
but you end up coming to Christina Nietzsche's Live. Come check out the carousel. We got all the items here for you here on Amazon.
All right, so let me catch up with the chat here. Drew had a question. So Drew says, does it make any significant difference what kind of milk you use to make the art? Does it have to be a certain density to create the latte art, or to create the art? I am very dairy sensitive. Can I use coconut milk? So unfortunately, the best type of milk to use is full fat, like whole milk, cow's milk. That is gonna be your best at frothing. Unfortunately, you can try, but it's that fat, that dairy fat, that cream that creates that beautiful fluffy frothiness. So, I mean, I have tried I have tried like, not coconut, but I've tried almond milk before. And I'll be honest with you, it's definitely not nearly as fluffy. Now, I haven't tried coconut milk. You can try that and see, but I can't really make any promises. All I can tell you is I have experience with trying out almond milk and it failed miserably. So unfortunately, the best way for your latte art is definitely gonna be whole milk. But that being said, I've never tried full fat, like your full creamy, full fat coconut milk. So if you do try it, let me know. Oh no, see what I mean, Namjin? What is going on? Drew, it's better to use fattier milk. Yeah. Shivanshu is here. Hi, welcome. Oh my gosh, I'll be honest with you guys. I am super tired right now. I know it doesn't seem like it, but I'm usually kind of upbeat for the most part, but I am a little tired, but hopefully that's gonna change soon because we're getting ready to have some espresso. So what I'm doing is I'm waiting for the milk to kind of warm up because we're gonna practice with some latte art before we do any espresso shot pulling, okay? All right, so as we're waiting for this to heat up, guys, if you have any questions about any of the stuff in my carousel, let me know. That's what I'm here for. The tamping station, I do have that. That is right here. This is basically kind of like, it's kind of just to showcase and also make your, make this kind of like a little neater. So this is the tamper. This actually came with the La Pavoni right here. This also came with the La Pavoni. Obviously, it matches beautifully. HRU, what does HRU stand for? I don't know. Let me know, Shivanshu. I don't know. So Avery started following. Thank you so much for the follow, Avery. Welcome. All right, so this is getting up there. Fancy coffee maker.
Amazon customer, thanks for the follow.
So Chris, it's like super tiny. It really is super tiny. I mean, you can see it's really not that big. This is like, I want to say it's like the size of like a Keurig, really. It is pretty much the size of a Keurig. It's not very big. One thing you do not want to touch is the boiler right here or any of the other metal parts, just FYI, because I mistakenly did that the other day and it definitely did not feel good. HRU stands for how are you? Oh my gosh, okay. Why did I not know that? Probably because I'm tired. You have a Keurig, yeah. So Chris, I mean, this would definitely fit, but I mean, it is pricey, but it's gonna probably be the best espresso you've ever made in your life. I'm not even joking, it's so awesome. What was that? Yeah, I know, we already highlighted it. Mr. Moderator's telling me it's in the cart. Yeah, that was actually the first thing that we highlighted, Chris. I'm gonna scroll back over there so you can see. So there it is right there, the La Pavoni. And like I said, I had to wait a few months for this, probably like 6. But they do have, I believe they just started, I think they have like a couple in stock right now. But all right. So we're just waiting for this. It looks like it's actually rising just a little bit. Drew, if you're lactose intolerant, you can use Lactaid, the whole fat one, and it should work. Imoni, that is a really good point. I don't know why I didn't even think about that. I'm just literally using from Whole Foods via ordering online from Amazon. I actually got the 365 whole milk, which was pretty much the cheapest option since we're practicing. So I didn't want to like go all out and buy the organic stuff for just practicing. So I'll wait until I get commission when I complete my Army med school. Oh my gosh, yes. That would actually be, that would be smart. I would definitely recommend that. Now, Chris, I am gonna point out some other cheaper options. So just kind of like hang in tight. There's gonna be a couple other, I mean, I know you said you had a Keurig, but there are actually some other fancier espresso machines. This is definitely like it's kind of like a work of art at the same time. But all right, So again, we're just waiting for that to finish heating up. I'm gonna actually go over a couple different things right here. So grinder wise, we're using, I have the Fiorenzato, so that's the one that we're using. It's an Italian brand. You can find it on Amazon. So Imoni says, oh, Namjin says that espresso machine is more money than I have in my life savings. But Namjin, you do not have, I have different options in there, so don't worry. This is, I mean, I'm 44, so I didn't get this until I'm 44. So don't be hard on yourself, okay? Do not be hard on yourself. All right, a couple different options for you. Ooh, Army Med School, that's cool. Yeah, I'm sure that's also a lot of hard work. So definitely focus on all of that stuff and get that out of the way. Obviously, that's like your first priority. All right, we're heating up here. I'm actually gonna grab some water. I have, coincidentally, I have some Italian water right here. Pellegrino. So, Chris says, being in the military, it's definitely it's definitely a need since waking up early at 5 a.m. Oh my gosh, Chris, that makes me tired just thinking about it. If I had to wake up at 5:30, I don't know what I would do. Ricky is in the house. Welcome, welcome.
Welcome, Ricky. This one's dedicated to you. Sweet tea. Smoked meat. Mowing the lawn.
Chris says, yes, I'm reclassing. Got it. All right, so this should be interesting. Ricky, we're gonna try out some latte art. Oh, looks like oh yeah, let me do this first. That's super important. Close the steamer. Close the steamer. Drew, take a look at this site. Coconut milk is the worst option of, oh no, Amoni, oh my gosh, I feel so bad. I'm so sorry, Drew. It looks like they're saying that coconut milk is not a good option. Naming respiratory specialist. That is a lot of work, Chris. You have to be like super smart. So that takes a lot of work. All right, so we've got our food coloring in here. We're almost at the point where we can start some steaming. So I've got we're gonna pour some milk in here. Let's pour some milk in here first. We're using we got the delivery from Whole Foods, ordered it from Amazon. So I just ordered I don't wanna put too much in here. Karen says, that takes forever to heat up. Yeah, so Karen, this is not meant for it's not a quick fix. This is kind of like a work of art. This would be something, let's say, it's not gonna be like something super quick. So it's not like a Keurig or anything like that. I do have many other coffee machines. This is something that you take your time with. It's kind of like an enjoyment type thing. So Black Cap, what kind of milk is that? So it is, you can order from the Amazon app, Whole Foods 365, just some plain whole milk, cow's milk, whole cow's milk. So that's what we're using. That's gonna be the best type of milk. All right, so it looks like this is what they say to do. So let me grab a spoon. This should be interesting, guys. I can't make any promises. Trey is here. Hey, Trey. So we're practicing with latte art without wasting coffee, precious coffee. The trick is, and I've never tried this before, and I've also never tried latte art. So full disclosure, we might be truly seeing some disasters, but I'm okay with that. So of course we gotta play Trey's song.
I got frequent flyer miles.
You can put me in first class, Trey.
Welcome everybody. Trey with a jet is in the house.
I need, I guess that's good enough. I'm gonna put a little bit more in. So this is the trick. What you do is we're supposed to basically put food coloring in here. And then you put your milk in, and so it kind of like thickens up a little bit, kind of takes the place of your coffee. And gives it a little bit of color so that you're not wasting your coffee. I mean, we're gonna try it. I don't know. I really honestly don't know, but we'll see. So basically we've got this little pink, this nice, it reminds me of Pepto-Bismol, I'm not gonna lie, look at that. Looks kind of like a purpley Pepto-Bismol. So Trey says, one of my best friend's brother is waiting to get airlifted out of Afghanistan tonight. He's been there for about 10 years. It's a mess. Wow, Ricky, that is a long time to be there. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. Well, I hope everything is okay with him. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna basically just purge a little bit of the steam. And now we're gonna steam our milk. So I don't know how it's gonna go, guys. So we wanna hold it at the tip here. There it goes. We want it to spin. And then we want it to where we almost can't touch it anymore. Kind of aerating the milk. You tilt it basically and bring it to its side. A little bit more. And if you guys want to give me tips, you can give me tips. Sound reminds me every time I go to Starbucks. This is gonna be better than Starbucks. If the latte art turns out good though. Let's see. One thing that's important to do, guys, you gotta wipe the wand here. So, purge a little bit out to clear. I make no promises. All right, I don't know. So they say far up. No, that was a big fail. So that one was no. That one was absolutely no. No. They don't want to see this disaster, Mr. Moderator. You guys don't want to see this, do you? You really don't want to see this. We'll put it over there. Don't judge me. We're practicing here. All right. This pink goopiness gets dumped and we're gonna try again. Maybe I need a shot of espresso to... Cassie and Santiago Diaz-Smith, thank you so much for the follow. This song is for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new follower here in the Christina Nietzsche Body Shop. We appreciate you. Bring it. Come on now, bring it. Follow. 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 Follow.
I know that you probably came here looking for some tennis shoes,
Maybe a dumbbell.
Maybe a squat rack.
but you end up coming to Christina Nietzsche's Live. Come check out the carousel. We got all the items here for you here on Amazon.
All right, guys, welcome. So we're testing out, we're actually trying to make some latte art here. I can't make any promises, but we're trying here. We are really trying. All right, so what did Pudgy said? Oh, gotcha, being a contractor over there is very dangerous. Glad he gets to come home, definitely. Be right back, I need more wine. Oh my God. I think everybody except the Marines are coming home by tomorrow. I'm glad you guys are keeping me up to date with that. All right. So actually I need to change this out a little bit. So let's do that first. All right. My mom is here. What? Hello, by the way. All right. Julian is here. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. You guys are all here. Max is here. Hi, Max. Oh my gosh, I need some coffee. I have not had any coffee yet, so that should be interesting. And I cannot figure this thing out today. Interesting. Okay. So, I don't know. I'm making some changes here, guys. All right. So tell me how everybody's doing. Alex is here. Hi, Alex. Can I have one cafecito? Yes, of course. Of course. All right. We're trying to figure everything out, guys, here. So, I think I want to try this on that setting. And then this, we're gonna sit right here. All right, let's see. Love that gorgeous copper coffee machine. Thank you. Oh my gosh, Imoni and a Cuban espresso. I would totally do that. Caramel macchiato. Oh, that sounds delicious too. Despacito. I want a vanilla double shot. That sounds delicious too. There we go. All right, we're in business, guys. Kind of loud, I know, but it is definitely, I think what I need, guys, is I'm a little tired, so I need a shot of espresso. Let's go ahead and get a shot of espresso. One for me, one for Mr. Moderator. Let me do a little bit more of this. Let's see. Okay. So let me show you what I have. I have, we're gonna be using the double filter, right? So a double filter in the portafilter, and we have our coffee grounds. Let's see if I can do this neat this time. We we kind of spilled it all over the place the last time. Christina, can you hula hoop? I mean, I'll get a hula hoop. Somebody put in the chat a good hula hoop, and I will hula hoop on one of my next lives, if that's what you want to see. I mean, I don't have any problem doing it. I can do it. I can hula hoop. One day I'm gonna surprise you and knock on your door when you're doing one of your lives with coffee and an empty cup asking for coffee. That would be hilarious. That would be so crazy. I don't know what I would do. Okay. Here we go. I need some caffeine. The caffeine queen needs some caffeine because I am not gonna make it if I don't have some. But I do need to do one thing first. So we want to go ahead and flush the head a little bit to heat that up. That should be enough. There we go, perfect. And it's good to do that too, especially if you kind of had the whole thing sitting for a little bit. I need a shot, says Trey. Yeah, totally. I am feeling it tonight, guys. It's like Christina needs some caffeine. So, all right. Here we go, here we go. Let's see this beautiful machine work. Look at that beautiful, oh my God, do you guys see that? Wow. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we need right here. Let me give one to Mr. Moderator. I feel like I could have got a little bit of a better crema on that one though, to be honest with you. But I'm gonna take it, I'm okay with it. Smooth pull, thank you, Ricky. I know, I'm like, thanks to you with the coffee grind thing, I'm like, I'm good now. All right, let me bring this to Mr. Moderator. He says coffee doesn't affect him, but I don't know. I'm not really sure if I'm buying that. So, all right, let me take a little bit of this, guys, and then we're gonna continue practicing some latte art. Did I miss something? There's the hula hoop, thank you, Dana. I experiment with all types, Johnny, just like Wendy when she goes live. Wait, oh, tell me, Chris, with the coffee? Are you talking about with the coffee? When Wendy goes live with the coffee? I need it, I so need it. I mean, whew, that is like, if that doesn't wake me up, I mean, I feel like the taste just wakes me up. So I just chugged it basically. Let's just do it. All right. Whew. All right. Christina the barista. I love it. Yes, you all are so fancy with the, I just go to Starbucks. All right, I think just tasting that has helped me get a little bit more woken up. Oh, let me get my knockbox because I'm even more fancier. Watch this. Watch this. So this is a knockbox, okay? Because for the fancy baristas, we get knockboxes, right? And a knockbox, I have it in my carousel, guys. Hold on, let me show you. You guys are showing me that hula hoop. That is so funny. I saw Fresh and Felicia using that hula hoop. I don't know. I think they beat that game. I don't know. I think they're like the stars of that. Is my knockbox is right here. This is by Mota, and it is another Italian brand right here. Watch this. It makes it, you just feel fancy when you do this, okay? So if you guys want to feel fancy like me, this is what you do. To get yourself a knockbox, you don't dump it in the trash, you knock it in the knockbox. Look at that. Oh, good Lord. That was a big puck. There, see, there you go. And so this way you're not banging this up, but you gotta be fancy, right? I could have been a little fancier, but you know, it is what it is. So, oh, let me catch up with everything in here. Hold on, let's see here. So, crema, that's right, crema. I make a mean cappuccino. I love cappuccinos. I mean, anything coffee is good. Trey roasts his own beans. You usually roast your own beans? I'm freaking jealous right now. But I like espresso, coffee, and the sorts. Yeah, that would be like, that's next level, Trey. That is, we can't compete with you, Trey. I mean, you probably got the friggin' roaster on your jet, right? You probably got a jet roaster. I mean, or a roaster, whatever you want to call it, right? It's like a special roaster that fits on your jet so that you can freshly roast beans on your friggin' jet. Don't even, I just know it. Don't deny it, Trey. Do not deny it. So, vroom goes the caffeinated Christina Nietzsche. The funny couple is the Truth, Fresh, and Felicia. Yes, they are so funny. I watched them today. All right. So, yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. You guys know what I'm talking about. All right, here we go. We're gonna try the latte art again, guys, okay? We're gonna try it. Let's try it with blue this time. Maybe blue is gonna be our luck for Trey Blue. I have a barista on the jet? I bet you do. All right. Here we go. Dot, dot, dot. Oh yeah? I didn't know that, Mom. Let me wash my spoon off here. Oh, is that what you like, Dana? I should know by morning. There are 8 hours difference here. Okay, I think just a little bit more. We want to get it nice and dark. Oh my gosh, Trey Blue Fly. I feel like we should name, Trey probably has like a, what do you call it? Like a name for you should have a name for do you have a name for your jet? All right, here we go. A tail wing name? Trey Blue Airlines. That's actually pretty catchy. That's really catchy. We are fancy. We are fancy, right? Okay, let's try this again, guys. I need to see this better, I feel. I feel like it needs to be a little thicker than I made last time, so. Watch Christina go apply for Starbucks. No. No. I don't know. I don't know, guys. This is harder. This is harder than it looks. You know what it is? I need like a more narrower cup. I know what I'm gonna get. You guys are gonna make me climb on. No, okay, I can reach this. I'm gonna try a more narrower cup. I need a more user-friendly cup. This is just, hold on, I'll show you guys. Don't judge me, okay? Take a look. Well, you can't tilt it. If I tilt it, you're not gonna be able to see anything. I'm dumping it. It's another disaster. It's another freaking disaster. All right. We're gonna keep trying. So purchased 45 times. The vanilla a lot. It's probably, Oh no, Chris is from Twitch. Chris actually has migrated over and he is from Twitch. So yes, in New York, 1975. All right, so we're gonna try this again. Should we try, okay, what color should I try? So these are the choices because yellow's not gonna show up enough. Why dump it? Oh, because it was awful. So it's not coffee, it's just colored milk. So we're not wasting any coffee. So no worries. I drank the latte. I drank the shot, by the way. So from what I know, I think you're supposed to pour it in slow. Yeah, I know. I'm not doing it too well. Let's try green. Maybe green is gonna be better. Maybe green is gonna be like our luck. Like it's gonna be like, yes, green. Green is gonna be it. Can I come over and try? Yes, can you, if you can help me out here, let's do it. Where are you from, Dina? And yes, Christina, I did have some fish a few days ago. What kind of fish did you have? Let me know what kind of fish you had. I don't think this is gonna be dark enough. It looks kind of crazy though. But at least you guys can see it. This is gonna be easier to, oh, that's not gonna be dark enough. Nope. We're just gonna, we're just gonna make it a brown color now, pretty much like the color of coffee. See, there you go. We're making it look like coffee. Starbucks double shot, energy, espresso, coffee, vanilla, 15 ounce cans, 12 pack, purchase 45 times. Good Lord. All right, see, this one actually mimics coffee. I think that we're gonna do this from now on. I didn't mix it all the way, but I think this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna make it look like coffee. And now, let's see. You guys didn't see that, did you? I am making like the biggest mess on earth over here. I gotta, whew, that is hot, guys, that is hot. Do not touch the metal parts, okay? I gotta figure this out, guys. I feel like I'm just not getting this right. Someone give me some guidance here. But that seriously looks like coffee. If I didn't know any better, you could definitely fool somebody. All right, let's try this. Think this might be better. We'll see. I feel like I have to be quiet. Is this the moment we've all been waiting for, guys? Because it's brown and it looks like coffee. Okay. If this happens, guys, if my latte art turns out really good, then I will do 5 burpees in my kitchen. Okay? Deal? Deal. That's how confident I am that it's gonna turn out bad. All right, so we're supposed to hold it like up, right? Up, high, and then, oh, we're getting better. We're getting better. Look at that. I'm getting a little better. Side camera, I'm getting better. Okay, I can't tilt it, Mr. Moderator. That's the thing, I can't tilt it. So it's a little teeny, it's getting better. I'm getting better, guys. Can you tell? I feel like I need to show you, but it's getting better, I'm telling you. So it's getting better. All right. I wish you guys, I feel like I need to No, you guys can't see it from here. We need a drone shot. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Mr. Moderator, can we do a drone shot?
So it can blow the coffee out the come on.
What?
I have to have the drone over top of
Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense. All right. You can see it. All right, so I'm getting better. Let's do another one. Let's do another one. All right. It's getting a little better, guys. I was starting to feel a little down. Okay. And you got to do like, good thing it's like, this is not like the milk I would normally use or buy. Just FYI, which is why I don't really mind. She just pours it out. but you don't like me pouring the milk out like that? All right, guys and gals, have a wonderful night. Bye, Trey. Thanks for joining us. All right, so you got this. All right. So we're gonna do this. I almost did the wrong thing here. We're doing green. I like that. Green and red because it makes brown. Okay. And then we're gonna do we're gonna pour some milk in here. I think that's enough. Sit that over there. Okay. This is so bad looking. Why is this purple now? What did I do wrong this time? Maybe more green? This doesn't look anything like the coffee I made last time. It's like gray. All right, I mean, we're gonna try. We're gonna try it. I think I need a little bit more milk though. I'm so scared, guys. Are you laughing at me? And I feel like you gotta do this a certain way. Because if not, the milk gets too like bubbly. This one's not gonna work. It's not creamy enough. Are you guys enjoying watching me like totally screw up here? All right. No. No, no, no. Next. I'm glad you guys are enjoying me failing miserably. This is for you, Namjin. All right, so let's try it again. Let's try it again. All right, so a little bit of milk in here. I'm gonna put maybe more in there this time. I'm writing down all the times for when I make espresso. Okay. All right, guys. So what should I do? Blue and red? Or blue or green and red? Let's try this. Okay. Blue and red. What color are you trying to make? Not this color. I'm trying to make brown. I'm trying to make brown, guys, like I did last time. So I'm just gonna, who cares? I'm just doing whatever at this point. Blue and red is supposed to make purple. Yeah, I know. And I don't know, it's so weird because I tried to do what I did last time and it turned out a disaster. I'm just gonna do this beautiful purple color, guys. Oh my God, this is so horrible. This is gonna be it. I just have a good feeling about this. Looks like taro drink. Equal drops of red and green make brown. Okay, we're gonna do that next time, Ricky. Looks like my smoothie when it sits out. I don't think that's enough. This might be enough. Try heating the milk. Well, that milk? The one in the cup? Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's what I need to do. Christina's fail. Christina's fail. I mean, I'm kind of nervous about this, to be honest with you. Nope. No. Nope. Nope, no, no. All right. Maybe we'll try heating it, like Namjin says. Maybe? I don't think that should have anything to do with it, though. But let's do what Ricky said. So, Ricky says, so let me do this. So 5 drops. Ricky, this is what Ricky says. We're doing what Ricky says. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I did 1 extra. Yes, coffee is hot. Okay, so I will heat up some milk then in the microwave. Let's heat up milk in the microwave first. Namjoon, if this is correct, then you are like gonna be my best friend forever. You're gonna be my best friend forever. Oh, or Dana. Wait, which one said that I need to heat it up? Dana said. So I'm sorry. Well, Namjoon, you can still be my best friend, but Dana's best friend. Because if it works, we'll see. Okay, and I'm totally like so sidetracked right now, guys. Already tamping mat that I've highlighted. We've already talked about the tamping station. Hold on, I've never had PB. What? I've never had peanut butter and jelly before, like ever? All right, this should be hot enough. I'm gonna dump it right in here so I can pour it easily. So we've got heated milk. We're gonna pour a little bit in here. So I don't know why, but look, Ricky, I did equal parts of green and I did equal parts of red. And look what turned out again. Is that weird? How can I make it brown? Somebody tell me, how can I make it brown? More green? Let's try. More, why is it turning in blue? This is so weird. This is the weirdest thing ever, guys. Do you guys see this? It's green, but then when I drop it in here, it turns blue. Is this something to do with the milk? That is so weird. I sent you a video on Instagram for making latte art. Oh my God, thank you, because apparently I need some major help with it. Try red, yellow, and blue. Okay. Ricky, I'm gonna try, let's just do it now. Red, yellow, and blue, hold on. Let's just do it. Let's just put a bunch in here. Da, da, da. We've got yellow, blue, and let's do red. This is, man, my arms are getting, my hands are getting all stained up here. So now it's like a dark purple color. I'll take it. It's okay. It's okay. I'm really crying inside. Testing number, yeah, you know what, Chris? I lost count too. Like, I don't even have a clue at this point, to be honest with you. So, I don't know. What is this, guys? Like, number 6? I don't even know. Here we go again. Caitlin says yellow. I need more yellow. I feel like this is gonna take days and weeks and weeks and weeks for practice for me. Just get some cocoa and it will turn brown. Oh my God, this is so disastrous. People are just gonna buy things from my carousel just for feeling bad. Oh my God. I mean, the milk is pretty frothy though. This is actually, this feels like quality frothed milk right here. Okay, I'm gonna take this in and just wish for the best. Maybe I need some more milk. I think it's too frothy. It's too frothy. Okay, we're gonna try another color. Yeah, she tried that and it turned purple. Why is it doing that? Somebody tell me why it's doing that. So look, so heating the milk up did not do a thing, okay? So we know that heating the milk up did not do a thing. Must be the milk that does that. Yeah, it's weird, right? It is so weird. What? Hi, Wendy, oh my gosh, total disaster going on. I'm making latte art, I'm making a mess. Actually, I'm not really making any latte art. I'm just making something that a kindergartner would make, it looks like. So I did have an espresso shot. So, you know, I'm getting a little wake now, but I'm at a wedding, but here to show love. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. That's so sweet. I really, really appreciate that. This is like turning into such craziness right now. Persia's here. Oh my gosh, hi Persia. Disaster going on, total disaster. Perhaps you need to read directions, says Cassie. So Cassie, there's no directions for latte art. You just have to practice. I can pull an espresso shot with this, but that's not what we're doing. We are trying to get some latte art done. Hello, Stephanie. Chris says you got this. I need all the help I can get. Tell me that's decaf, please. No, Persia, it's not. It's freaking caffeine, and I had a shot. So I needed it because I was dying. I was like, inside I was dying. Nietzsche, let's see here. I never knew you had Twitch. My brother, yeah, I just got one, by the way. I just got one, like 2 days ago. So I have no idea what I'm doing. Stephanie, thank you so much for the follow. We're gonna play a song while I figure this all out.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new follower here in the Christina Nietzsche Body Shop. We appreciate you. Bring it. Come on now, bring it. Follow. 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 Follow.
I know that you probably came here looking for some tennis shoes,
Maybe a dumbbell.
Maybe a squat rack.
but you end up coming to Christina Nietzsche's live. Come check out the carousel. We got all the items here for you here on Amazon.
Persia says, that was so funny. I'm laughing inside how you said, tell me that's decaf. Nope, it's not. Because who else would be this crazy to drink shots of espresso at almost 10:30 p.m. Me, that's who, me. So this is so weird, Ricky. Did you see this? So I put a little yellow in here. This is green in the container. I wiped out all of the milk, and as soon as I put this in, it's still turning blue, which is so weird. It's so weird. So I put a little yellow in to see if I can get it, and now it's turning green, which is weird. It's even weirder. So now I'm gonna put the red in. Oh yeah, so Wendy, if you're still here, put your link in the chat, by the way. So this way everybody can follow you. Oh, I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Hold on. I'm a genius. No, I'm not a genius. Never mind. Now it looks like strawberry milk. Wait, it's a little, hold on. I think we need a little yellow. We need a little yellow. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Our luck is turning around. Our luck is turning around. Download it and read it, Christina. What? I did it. Oh my gosh, guys. I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. So the blue was turning, the green was turning blue when it hit, as soon as it got out of here. So I added some yellow to make it green again. This is so weird. This is like science, guys. Pay attention. And then I put in red and it made it coffee brown again. Cheryl, oh my gosh, Cheryl Halberg, thank you for the follow. Look, we did it. So this means that this is gonna turn out amazing now. Let's try. Wait, oh wait, that's too much. That is, oh, I still, well, I don't want to put too much of this in. I'm gonna put a little in. There we go, just a little bit. And I have too much in here, so I don't want quite that much milk. I do. How am I tonight, Stephanie? Oh my gosh. So, Stephanie, I was so tired and I took a shot of espresso. I might have one more. Should I have one more? Let me know in the chat. Persia says, wow, that's a baller coffee maker. It is, right? It's like, this is by La Pavoni. Oh, wait, this is even more baller. You wanna see some real baller? This right here. This goes up top there. So, but you take it off when you play around with it, right? So this whole thing was handmade in Italy. These are La Pavoni, and yes, they're handmade in Italy. They're amazing lever espresso machines. So we're gonna try some more latte art. I feel like, Christina, do you have a watch? I do have a watch. Do I have it in here? Mr. Moderator, did you put it in here for me or no? Oh, not the Apple Watch. I have an Apple Watch. So, the Rolls Royce, that's what they call it. The Rolls Royce of coffee machines. That is what they call it. Yes, Ricardo, the La Pavoni, I barely know a Pavoni. Yeah, it's a La Pavoni. So it's actually the Esperto Edotto model, which is, you can tell because it's got all these carved wood accents. And it also it's a combination of copper and brass. So it's real copper, real brass. Okay, throws my coffee maker in the trash. So I'm gonna I'll pull an espresso shot for you, Persia, and I'll take one, okay? Ricky said go ahead and go ahead and do it. One more won't hurt. So I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna do it. Here we go. Wish me luck, guys. I feel like this is gonna be the lucky one. Ricardo says, I wouldn't get any dairy-free coffee when I woke up. My soul is empty today. Guys, we are starting a revolution. It's time to trash our coffee makers. Because I'm doing it wrong. Here we go. All right, hold on, let's see. I don't think one more won't hurt. So what do you mean, Ricardo, by the way? Bro, it sounds like the inside of my... I didn't do this one right. This one's going in the trash. I know one of you is gonna get upset because I just dumped more milk in the trash, but it's happening. It's happening, guys. All right, we're gonna do another one so I can figure this out. Oh my God, Mr. Moderator, he's so funny. What a drama. Who are you talking about earlier, Ricky? Okay. Let's try this again. Better? I think this is better. I was just commenting on the sound of the espresso maker. So if you froth it at a different angle, sugar bug, then it gets really loud. So it's all about the angle of how you hold the wand, or how you put the wand in the coffee. So yeah, you gotta hold it to the side, and you can't put too much steam into it. This one seems more pleasant. Okay, that actually looks a little better. So someone needs to make a dubstep remix of the espresso machine. All right. We're gonna let that calm down for a second. Oh. All right, so after this, I think I'm gonna share with you guys. Oh, let me show Persia. So I'm gonna go ahead and do an espresso shot for you.
Thanks, Dana.
Thank you, Dana. Thank you, Dana. I appreciate that. That's what I need. Oh, Mr. Moderator says he's gonna get it for me. He's desperate. He's like, Christina needs some help here. I'm not excited. I feel like this milk is too... No, it's too, look at that. It's not enough. Crap, it's too crappy. So yay, there, okay. So, I don't know guys, I'm about to quit on the latte art tonight, to be honest with you. But I will pull some espresso shots and I will talk about some coffee products, that's for sure. I do have some good stuff in my carousel. That is the upside of this whole live. So you know what? Let's do what we know. I'm honestly, I'm done. It's never too late to give up, says Ricky. Oh my gosh. Does anybody want to see me try again after I take a shot? Let me know. And I mean, I'll try again after we're going to do a shot for Persia and show you how this beautiful machine works. But let me grab some more coffee grounds. I'll make another one for Mr. Moderator too. So if there's one thing I know how to do efficiently, I know how to make an espresso shot. Thanks to Rick, exactly. Mr. Moderator says thanks to Ricky because I was using too much, I was using too fine of a coffee grind, coffee grinds were too fine. And so they ended up, it was like a disaster. It was like a total disaster. Let me take out my special, we'll take out the Illy cups, the Italian Illy cups. Special edition. Live stream struggle, girl, I know. Oh my gosh, today has been so crazy. I started out, I was like so freaking tired. I mean, I needed that shot. I really did. Ricardo says, Christina, as a famous warrior once said, the only defeat is in giving up and not stopping against the fight, or never stopping or something. I don't remember quotes. I mean, that sounds convincing to me. All right, so we've got my little tamping station right here. We're gonna go ahead and pull a shot first. Oh, Mr. Moderator, we can't forget about Mr. Moderator. All right, you guys want me to make some more latte art? Or, well, I mean, I'll try again. I'll try again, okay? I will try. I won't give up. Try on an actual espresso shot. That's a good idea. Imoni, you are a genius. Chris says she's a fighter. All right, we're getting deep here. All right, this is gonna be for Persia. We're gonna be doing espresso shot for Persia. So Persia, this one's for you. Fully caffeinated beans right here. I don't even own any decaf, I'm gonna be honest with you. You got this, we are rooting for you in my Tyra Banks voice. All right, so we're gonna tamp and make a mess at the same time. Supposed to be about 80, not 50, good Lord. It's supposed to be like 30 pounds of pressure. Ricardo says, who even knows decaf? Exactly. Winston Churchill said, when you're going through hell, keep going. I'm convinced I need to keep making disastrous latte art. All right, you guys have talked me into it. But first, the espresso shots. Okay, so the temperature's right here. Looks like we're good to go there. Here we go, guys. Let's pull a good espresso shot. Okay. Bring it up, hold it up for a second, and then bring it down. Look at that. That's some good stuff right there. I feel like the grind can be just a tad more finer though, but I'm gonna give this to Mr. Moderator and I don't know how I'm gonna do latte art in that, to be honest with you, but wouldn't that be something? All right, we're bringing Mr. Moderator his second shot of espresso for the evening. As you can see, this was his first cup and he drank it all. So Persia, I'm gonna go ahead and who said, these quotes are getting philosophical. I'm over here pondering the meaning of life. Oh my God. And Patrice J, thank you for the follow. Oh my God, the follow song. No, just kidding. We're playing it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new follower here in the Christina Nietzsche Body Shop. We appreciate you. Bring it. Come on now, bring it. Follow. 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 Follow.
I know that you probably came here looking for some tennis shoes,
Maybe a dumbbell.
Maybe a squat rack.
but you end up coming to Christina Nietzsche's Live. Come check out the carousel. We got all the items here for you here on Amazon.
Oh my God, hold on. There we go, there we go. What was that? Oh my gosh, Persia, yes. Put your link in the chat. I'm so sorry. You already know though. You already know. Anybody who's a creator, put your link in the chat. Persia, forgive me. You are always, always welcome. Just know whenever you come in here, always put your link in the chat, okay? It is always okay with me. That's like mandatory, so everybody can follow Persia. I'm so, like, my mind is just like crazy right now. We're gonna try what Namjin, did Namjin say this? Or was it Namjin? I'm so tired just popping in, says N. Patrice. We're doing shots, just vibing at 11:30. Yeah, we're taking shots of espresso. It's actually, what, 10, almost 11 here in the state of Texas. Girl, I'm on here for espresso. Coffee, she needs coffee. All right, we're gonna do it, guys. I'm trying to get this one nice and fluffy. I want my milk really nice. I think it's good. Ooh, that looks so beautiful. Oh my God. Is this gonna be it? I don't know if I can make latte art. I can't make latte art in this little tiny cup. I really can't. But, I mean, we can try. No, I don't know if that's gonna work. It's so tiny. It's not gonna work. Mr. Moderator says it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. So we're gonna try, we're gonna do this. Persia, this is for you. I really hope I'm not up all night. I really hope. I'm just gonna down it, okay? I'm just gonna down it. Woo! All right. That's 2 shots of espresso tonight. I don't know what I'm thinking or like what I'm doing, but I mean, we're just kind of winging it right now. So this shot's for you. So I'm gonna try to make that coffee mixture like I did last time. This looks pretty green. So let's add the red. And I think I'm like a genius now. I'm so good at this. I don't know. Persia. We love you, Persia. Mr. Moderator is trying to get you to put your link in the chat. He's gonna pull you up. That's your new name, Turn Up Nietzsche. Oh God. All right, we're trying to make this happen, guys. We're trying to get this kind of brown. I really, honestly, let's just mix it up. I mean, what the heck? We're just gonna try. We're really trying here. Christina gonna be up triple backflips on her front lawn in a few hours. No, don't say that. Don't say that. I feel a lot more awake than I felt earlier though. Definitely. There we go. We're gonna pull it up. We're gonna pull up Persia's link. We're gonna pull up her store so you guys can follow her. She's amazing, by the way. She is doing some new stuff, by the way, in her closet. Oh my gosh. Like, she's showing a lot of great stuff these days. Like, I mean, she's like even more than she was doing before. She's like actually up and doing stuff. Like, check her out. I was like so impressed, by the way. Oh, Mr. Moderator wants to know if you got a new camera. Christina with the whole, all right. I don't know, guys. No, this is not it, guys. This is not it. See, because it's too fluffy here. You gotta really perfect the milk. Biscotti, I got some biscotti. I do. Christina's gonna be doing Russian twists and burpees. Yes! I'll tell you what, I will do burpees in my kitchen tonight, but I have to get 10 new followers for that. Yeah. Oh, the Sony A7 Mark III, we have that. That's what, yeah, so we have one Sony A7 III, and then we have the two right here are the Sony A7Cs. Who said, oh no? Yeah, great investment, absolutely. So, wow, your hair is so pretty, Persia. I know, isn't it beautiful? This is trash, guys. This is trash. This is pure trash. What? Oh, I can't hear you, Mr. Moderator. I got the water running over here. Oh, so Mr. Moderator says that coffee does nothing to him. So, I don't know. All right. Do I keep trying? I don't even know. Like, I'm not even going over stuff at the cart. I mean, in my carousel right now. I stopped, you guys. I'm totally sidetracked. Christina, where is your top from? It's so cute. Oh, this is Athleta. Athleta. It's very comfy. It's very comfy. So I appreciate that. It's definitely, it's something, it's like, I don't know, it's something you don't have to think about. You don't have to like keep pulling it up or whatever. It's just, and then you can unzip it easy. I mean, it's just great. It's great. She's going to have caffeine system, no longer a blood one. Coffee and energy drinks never work on me. Wow. So they work on me, and I'm hoping it's not going to keep me up, but we'll see. We'll see. Now, you guys, I do want to let you guys know that because you guys were talking about, I mean, I don't know if I'm going to, maybe I'll try doing another one with this craziness. I don't know. But I need like 3 coffee to get that effect. Yeah, with espresso shots though, I don't know if you would need much. Like they're pretty good. They're pretty intense. So a couple things that you guys, I just wanted to kind of make you aware. I know I haven't really been touching on everything. I have the Technivorm, by the way. It's brews coffee. I'm just gonna kind of browse over everything or just kind of touch everything real quick since I've kind of been, you know, and then we'll kind of play around a little bit with this. But, so I have the Technivorm, guys. I put that in my carousel. Just like, that actually brews coffee. Well, let me take a step back. So it brews, not only does it brew coffee in about 3 minutes, which is pretty quick, it actually meets the golden cup standard of coffee, which is really, really awesome. And actually you guys can see that with the side camera right here. This is the Mocha Master, the Technivorm Mocha Master right over here. I have the cup one as well. That's on the opposite side. So Namjin says, party, Dina says party all night long, 3 days later. No. I don't even know if it's the caffeine or sugar kick I get from the coffee because I drink because there's like caramel whipped cream. Oh my gosh. It's probably both, Namjin. It's probably both. You're probably getting the effect from both of it. Oh, Mr. Moderator Persia, Mr. Moderator wants to know what type of lens you got with your camera. We're adding a little bit more in here. We're gonna see. What? Wow, half a gallon of milk is gone. I know, right, Ricky? Coffee does nothing to you either, Caitlin. Wow, all I know is that it saves me from being a really cranky person. All right, so we've got a nice dark mimicking coffee color right here. I do have this, let's see here, next coffee machine, guys, before I do this real quick, just touching on this. So I have the Breville that is actually in my pantry. I pulled that out a couple days ago. It's got a hopper and you have to manually, there's like a knob on the side where you can change like your grind settings. I have the Keurig in there as well. And I don't know why, but I changed some of the stuff around, but it's not showing that I changed it around. That's okay. So this Keurig Cafe, it actually does have a milk frother at the same time. So it has your milk frother on the side, and it also has like you can make your, oh, the 20, yes, G-Master, yes, oh my gosh. Persia, you got the best. You absolutely got the best. We love G-Master. That is an awesome lens. We have that lens and I can tell you it is absolutely amazing. So, I mean, yeah. Yes, that's our front lens right here, says Mr. Moderator. Yeah, it's really nice. We love it a lot. All right. So let me take a look at something real quick. All right, let me touch up on just some of these things right here. So I actually have the Mr. Coffee in here as well. Basically, it's got an automatic coffee maker. It's an automatic coffee maker, but it also has an automatic milk frother. So it wouldn't do something like this, but if you're looking at kind of something a little bit more simple and not super, super expensive, I'm gonna highlight that in the chat because I have that right here. And don't worry, I have like something for everybody. So I kind of have like all different price ranges, and I also have all different types of like, different coffee gadgets for different needs. I also included some Keurigs in there as well. And I'll give you a little bit of difference here, but Anne Patrice says, is it just me or can I smell the espresso from here? Yes, I feel like it's going through the cameras, right? You can smell the amazing espresso. This right here just looks crazy though. So just ignore this. We're gonna try. We're just gonna keep wasting milk here. So let's see what else we can come up with. Why not, right? Let's just burn through this espresso energy that I have. I'm sure, let's see, Persia says, I'm sure you and my hubby would have so much to talk about, Mr. Moderator. Maybe one day when everything just like starts to slow down in the world, you guys know what I mean, we can have a little meetup, maybe. Oh yeah, so Mr. Moderator says you should check out the stream from last night. We had the drone flying around in our living room. And Mr. Moderator, he was so mean. He took the drone and he flew it into like right here, like this close, up in my face. I was like, so that, let's see, I agree he would be my brother for sure. I've seen those in the military store. Which one, Chris? Which one? Meet up for the win. I say Hawaii. Oh my gosh, yes. So we are planning for Hawaii in February because it's whale watching season. That's when the whales are kind of migrating and stuff like that. So we have two drones. We got the DJI Mini, which we were flying around, and then we had the DJI 2, which is the Pro one, which is the big one. They both are 4K cameras. But yeah, that was, I was in the living room, Mr. Moderator, yeah, you see it flying around there? Yeah. that is the DJI Mini. All right, I'm gonna try this again, guys. We're trying. I'm not giving up, guys. 30 days later. What? Data. Meanwhile, back in the bat cave, I'm trying to be like you guys when I grow up. Chris, the determination and willpower. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying. I'm really trying. You guys said don't give up. I'm not gonna promise I'm gonna make it tonight though. I'm kind of scared. Oh, Mr. Moderator's throwing some equipment up at you. Hold on. That is not thick enough. Need some more, need some more. Oh my God, Dana says, Dana, what? Oh my God. That's too much. Don't be mad, Ricky. Don't be mad. I just poured out some milk. Ricky's gonna be like, nope, she's too wasteful. I cannot watch her streams anymore. She poured out milk. What time is it, guys? Oh my gosh. Christina, I think you would like the Lavazza. What is that? Tell me what that is. It sounds intriguing. Oh, I'm gonna show you something. Mr. Moderator's showing me something. He's talking about something. Those poor cows. Emily Lopez! Thank you so much for the follow.
Amazon customer, thanks
What
for
a
the
joke.
follow!
Look at this joke. This is a joke. It kind of looks like nothing. Oh, look, it's like an apple. It looks like a little apple. It actually looks like an apple. It's like an accidental apple. An accidental apple. I'm just kidding. I planned that. It's the espresso maker I use. It's Italian. Oh. Let's see. And Patrice says the cow's hard work poured down the drain. Meanwhile, back at the Krusty Krab. What? So these are what we have. So this is the DJI Mini right here. This is what we were flying in the living room yesterday on my live. And this is the other one. So this is the big boy. This is the DJI Air 2. We also got the smart controller so you can live stream with it and also watch it on the screen. Yeah, so it's for basically for like my YouTube videos and stuff like that. And it's also for, so Mr. Moderator has a real estate business. He has a real estate company. And so he uses it for this and for his team. So, so congrats on the drone. That's amazing. Yeah, he's the pro at flying it. I am not. So it's like the Bob Ross painted those happy little accidents. Yeah, I mean, I consider this a step in the right direction. It wasn't by accident, Ricky. It wasn't by accident. It was like for real, like I really on purpose meant to do that. I created that apple. Let's see. Yeah, Persia, when are you going live again? Sad no drones allowed on the military base. Not even, yeah, well that makes sense. I mean, that makes a lot of sense though. So you're making me want to buy it. Influencers in their habitat. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely really helpful. There's such a huge mess on here, guys. I don't know if this is gonna happen, to be honest with you. But I do want to show you, okay, so I'm just going to touch on some of this stuff just because I don't want to not talk about some of this stuff in here that I have in my carousel. So I have something for everybody, guys. I have like, honestly, like a regular coffee machine too. This is just an 8-cup brewer. There's nothing fancy to this. I mean, there's some pretty good deals. So it's not like I mean, yeah, I'm featuring this too, but I wanted to be fair and show you guys some more less expensive options. And because they're not bad, there's just no bells and whistles. So same thing with like, you know, Hampton is just like a little bit of a step up. What else do I have in here? Let me see. I just want to make sure I'm going over everything with you guys. I do have some good coffee grinders in here as well. Oh yeah, you love Mr. Coffee? Yeah, so Mr. Coffee is great because it's not a coffee machine that's gonna break the bank. It does its job. Like I said, it's not like there's no fancy like bells and whistles and stuff like that. But you know, if you're looking for a solid coffee maker, they've been around for a really long time. So I mean, it's gonna do the job. You don't need to spend the money on something like this. Hamilton Beach is another good option as well. What else do I have in here? Okay, so Chefman actually has an instant. This is one of those instant, so it's kind of like a Keurig as well. It's only $38, so I threw that in there, but it's actually 22% off. It's gonna be very, very similar. It's like one of those 1-cup brewers. So, hot coffee in the morning, be bussin'. Love and hugs, guys. I'm too pooped to pop. All right, well, have a good evening then. We'll see you another time. Namjin said, gots to stay incognito, my boy. Wait. Let's see what else we got here. 6 months later. What's 6 months later? Mr. Coffee was good enough for Joe DiMaggio. I mean, see? Is that a casket? Wait, where? Oh my gosh. Namjin, what are you doing? The random chat though. I know, right? We're talking coffee. People are putting caskets in the chat. We don't even know what's going on anymore, you know? All right, so hold on. I'm touching on some of this stuff here. Don't distract me. Do not distract me. All right, so I've got another Hamilton Beach. Let's see here. I wanted to talk about something else here. Let me just make sure. I've got a few. We changed some things around a little bit. Hamilton Beach is another option. You can do, so with this one in particular, and Patrice is saying, goodbye. Thank you so much for joining. Have a good evening. I know it's like really late. Oh my gosh, what time is it anyway? It's like 11? Oh yeah, it's only 11. It's only 11 here. And it's probably later by you, I don't know. But have a good evening. So Caitlin says, what's happening? Chris says, I'm more of a tech guy, so technology stuff's in my book. It's 10. Oh, Mr. Moderator says he loves the Swiss Miss. Swiss Miss and him are like. So Chris says it's 10 p.m. in El Paso. You're in El Paso? Okay. All right. Where was I, guys? I'm getting a little sidetracked here. All right, Hamilton Beach. This one is a little unique because you've got your 1-cup or your pot. So you've kind of got like the best of both worlds if you're trying to like grab and go. I have the 1-cup, which is over here. I'll show it to you actually. I have it in my carousel too, but I have the 1-cup Mocha Master. So it's so cute. It comes with this ceramic cup and the silicone cover right here. And so it's enough to just brew 1 6-ounce cup. It's actually amazing coffee. So if you're looking for something on the go, that's the one that I personally have. But like I said, there are other cheaper things out there. So don't feel like you have to sit there and spend, I mean, it's pretty pricey, but it is good coffee. So, oatmeal raisin bars. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. Emily says, got to go see you guys later in the next stream. Okay, Emily, thank you so much for joining us. I know it's late. We'll see you next time. I don't know if I'm gonna go to sleep tonight, guys. That is pretty, Dana. I do like those. Those are beautiful. All right. Back to the basics, guys. So I'm gonna show you guys how to purge this machine for those that haven't seen this before. It's very easy. Those have been watching my lives. This is probably like what, the 5th live that I've done with this thing, showing this thing. I'll get the latte art straight at some point. It's just not gonna happen for me. I don't honestly know that the food coloring is the greatest option for me. I feel like it's kind of messing up my latte art vibe. Christina, what time do you usually sleep? Just wondering. I mean, usually I'm in bed watching TV around this time, so yeah. But it's the weekend. I'm not streaming tomorrow. I tend to kind of just enjoy, like I'm probably gonna sleep in tomorrow, obviously, because I'm gonna need to wind down for God knows how many hours now. So, but I did, so I'm just gonna continue real quick before we head out, because I did want to share with you guys a couple things, and then we'll kind of empty this machine up. But I do have Amazon Basics in here. This guy right here, I mean, it's so cheap. It's like, if you're looking for like literally just a coffee maker, I mean, I would probably get this maybe for, I'd probably bring this with me somewhere, to be honest with you. If you want to brew coffee and you don't want to be subject to spending tons of money, this is just, I mean, it's just super basic. So Amazon Basics is another good one too. It's 7% off, not bad. Let's see here. Keurig, I've included a Keurig on here as well. That's 23% off. I'm not really gonna touch too much on the Keurig. You guys already know you've got to have your K-cups to make it work. I mean, I've had a Keurig in the past. I switched over recently to this over here, to the Cup 1. But I mean, there's still some people that love Keurigs. I mean, I know plenty of people that love Keurigs, and they're convenient, and they brew coffee super quick. So nothing wrong with them. They've been around for a really long time. I do have, Chris says he's not a fan of zebra cakes. Oh my gosh, zebra cakes. You guys are bringing back so much, like so many memories of like, you know, what is that, like Little Debbie or something like that? What? That's, oh, Mr. Moderator says, let's look at them. So now I've moved on. I'm gonna show you guys some grinders real quick. I've already shown you the grinders that I have. I have the Barazza Virtuoso over there. I have the Fiorenzato over here. Cuisinart makes a grinder right here. It's a very simple grinder. It's not gonna be something where you can change like the settings on. It's just a grinder. And I have a few more in here. Let me see. Couple grinders. We've got a Mr. Coffee grinder. So that's another option too. Now the Mr. Coffee grinder actually has 18 grind settings. That is probably why it's a little more appealing to me. I'm not really much of a fan on those one grinders. I did have a KitchenAid. It's not a burr grinder. Like you can grind spices and stuff with it. So, but the Mr. Coffee one does have different settings. So I do like that. Bodum actually is another great one as well. What else? That is actually 9110. That's actually the Bodum Bistro. So what else? Barazza Virtuoso. I have that. Like I said, I've shown that to you guys multiple times. So you twist the container. I'll show it to you. So you twist it, right? Right now, I don't like to use two grinders at one time. So right now I'm using the Fiorenzato. But this one right here is very easy to use. This is your hopper. You put your beans in there, and then you actually just turn this to change your grind settings. So you've got 0 all the way to 40, right? And this is a burr grinder. You've got your storage container right here where you can store your coffee grinds. But burr grinders are gonna be pretty much superior. So if you're looking for good grinders and you're like really, really picky about your beans and your coffee, burr grinders are definitely gonna be good. All right, next up, guys, what do I have? I have a Cuisinart, okay? So I have a Cuisinart here. This one's actually, it's got over 24,000 reviews, which is good. So I'm picking good stuff for you guys. Now this one in particular, I do like, okay, so I'm a big fan of something where I can store beans. It is kind of like all of the grinders that I have, I prefer something with a hopper at the top. This is a little bit cheaper, so it has some settings on there too. This one in particular though, like I said, it really just depends on what exactly you're looking for, but this one's gonna be a little bit more user-friendly than that fancy one that I have over here. So you can change settings on the Cuisinart as well. Let's see, and make sure I'm catching up with all these comments in the chat. What else do I have? So yeah, they are a luxury. They don't always have them in stock. Are you talking about the cakes? Are you talking about the cakes or the brownies? You guys are so funny with your desserts. What else was I gonna tell you guys? Muller. Okay, so the Muller Australia grinder, this is very, very basic. It's not a burr grinder. You don't have options. Basically, you either hold it down longer to control some of your grinds, or you you can either have it basically coarse, medium, or fine, but it doesn't give you an option like to change anything other than that. So it's, like I said, it's very, very, very basic. Christina just casually having 2 iPhone 11 Pros. So Namjin, this is the 11 Pro Max, and this is the this is the 12 Pro Max, and this is the 11 Pro Max. So, yeah. That's so crazy. This is our streaming phone, and this is the personal phone. All right. Oh my God, that's crazy. Yes, okay, another basic grinder. So Hamilton Beach. Now, this is very similar to, it's got a blade. It's just a blade. It is not a burr grinder. You cannot change the settings on it, but you can grind other things. They tell you can grind nuts, you can grind spices, cinnamon, stuff like that. So, if you're looking for something where you can kind of grind a bunch of different things, just know that you can't change the settings on this, and you can't pick like the coarseness, if that makes sense. So, she's almost got the phone mixed up. I know, I almost got the phone mixed up. This is the 11 Pro Max, the one that I'm using. 12 Pro Max. I'm getting sleepy, Mr. Moderator. I am getting sleepy, I'm not gonna lie. So this is the 12 Pro Max, the one that we use, the one that I make my phone calls on. Yes, I am definitely getting tired, guys. All right, so what happened to go to sleep, good night? Can we make hearts yet? Oh my gosh. So Julian, I gotta be honest with you. It was a complete disaster with the latte art. I don't think I like this, I don't think I like the food coloring thing. I think I need to play around some cheap coffee, to be honest with you, because I'm not getting like the same effect. So yeah, it's just not gonna happen tonight. It's not gonna happen. I'm okay with that though. All right, so guys, I think we're getting ready to come to a close here. Let me know like your questions and stuff like that. I know I touched on some of this stuff in the carousel. Some of the stuff I've already talked about before, the Java Press, which is that manual coffee grinder where you literally have to crank it up and use some muscle. So the Cafe Electric is another one as well. And we've already touched on the Hamilton Beach. Okay, let's see. Barbecue pork rinds. Is that your snack of choice, Caitlin? Let's see here. We went over the Techniform. I've got all different types of Brevils. So this Breville I've highlighted, this is a little different from the one I showed you guys a couple days ago, the Breville Barista Express. This one doesn't have a hopper, and so it doesn't have like all those extra settings. It's literally just an espresso machine, and it's got that little wand too, so you can steam your milk, but that's it. It's not like super fancy. The next level up would be actually this one is just a little bit more high tech, this Breville right here. That's another option for you, but that gives you a hopper at the top. You can change like all of the grind settings. It still has like the milk frother, so it's kind of like another step up. I mean, it just depends, but so only when I eat a turkey hoagie, says Caitlin. Got it. When I fly, I love shortbread. Oh my gosh, Dana, shortbread is so amazing. My mom should make shortbread one day. I think we should request for Mama Ferraro to make some shortening. That would be amazing. All right. I think the last thing that I'm gonna touch on is Nespresso. I have an Espresso Pixie, but I found this really awesome set. It's an espresso, it's another Nespresso, and it actually comes with a separate milk frother on the side. So it's kind of like a package deal. So you can make like your coffee, you can make your espresso shots, and it has that awesome, it's just like your, I don't even know how to explain it, but it's just kind of like a container, and you can froth your milk. So it's a little bit different than the ones that I have. Namjin says, oh my gosh, yes, tell Mama Ferraro. Yes, so I'll send her a text tomorrow because she's probably sleeping, and I'll let her know to go ahead and see if she can make some shortbread. All right, guys, I think that pretty much wraps everything up. This was a pretty crazy live stream. It was like all over the place. I am gonna purge all this water from here. Guys, do you have any questions for me on any of the stuff that we discussed? Any of the testing? What? Testing latte subjects to be continued? Yeah, definitely, because it's just, I don't know what it is, but I don't think that, I don't know if I'm liking, to be honest with you, like this. I don't know. I'm not really a fan of it. Oh my God, no, Dana, don't think about it. It would be nice if they put a steam whistle on that machine. Man, Christina, you're super fun. Oh my gosh, I feel so crazy today. I feel like a caffeinated zombie, to be honest with you. That's what I am. I'm a caffeinated zombie. Okay. So I think we got that out of there. I'm gonna shut this off. We have all the water purged. Now I'm gonna let the steam out. Yeah. Mr. Moderator, he's so sweet. He said, thank you so much for spending time with us. I'm definitely appreciative of you guys. Dana wants to know, Christina, do you use makeup? I do. I don't have a lot of makeup, and I am not very experienced with that stuff. Is there something that you want to know? I'm not very I'm not like an expert. Let's just say that. I tried to do, when I first started streaming, guys, I tried to do a put on my makeup stream, and it was interesting. I had like all these brushes, and you know how like, I don't know if you guys know this, but apparently like whenever you watch like these makeup tutorials, they get all fancy with the names of their brushes, right? They're like, this is the fluffy brush M122. And so I was just like joking around. I didn't know the names for my brushes. So I was just sitting there and I was just like, yeah, this is the 242,051 fluffy brush. And I was just making up names. Like I didn't know what the heck I was talking about. I really didn't. And I don't have any rules. Like I use brushes that aren't supposed to be used for certain areas of your face. And I was just breaking all the makeup rules, and it was totally out of my element. And I was like, yeah, I'm probably never gonna do that again. So Dana said, it's just the eyeshadow palette I have. Maybe your colors. Oh, well, you'll have to show me. What colors do you have? You'll have to let me know. So first time on Amazon Live, which I didn't know Amazon had live. Yeah, Chris, so normally things are a little bit more organized. Normally they are. Today I decided to experiment on something I have never done in my entire life, and that's latte art. I can pull a mean espresso shot, but apparently I cannot do latte art. So it's gonna take practice. The next time I go live with you guys and I say I'm doing latte art, I'm gonna be like a master, and you guys are gonna be like, oh my God, Christina, you're just like a genius. Just kidding. But I promise you the next time that I go live and I say I'm gonna do some latte art, I'm gonna be better at it. I'm gonna practice for the love of my Amazon family and now Twitch. And I'm just gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna bite the bullet. I know, Rick, yeah, thank you, Ricky. Ricky says, Rome wasn't built in a day. And absolutely, latte art from Christina Nietzsche wasn't built in a day either. It's probably gonna take some months. So Caitlin says, the man, the myth, Mr. Moderator, give us a peek, come on. You guys wanna see Mr. Moderator so much. Why do you guys wanna see Mr. Moderator so much? I don't know if he's ever gonna come out. I think he wants to be like a secret. Oh, he says maybe when we get at 2,000 followers, he'll come out. Why do I have a strange feeling that like if I said, hey, I need this many followers and it was like a large amount just to see Mr. Moderator, I would probably get it. Okay, so who in the chat, tell me who in the chat would go, John W just started following. Oh my God, wouldn't that be funny if all of a sudden I got like tons of tons of followers just now, and they'd be like, yeah, because they all just want to see Mr. Moderator. Like that would be so crazy. Mr. Moderator is the world's largest kept secret. Is that a saying? So John, thank you so much for the follow, by the way. Yeah, he's the world's best kept secret, Mr. Moderator. Does he really exist? Yes, he does. I promise you he does. He's like back there making the magic happen. Let's see. So Namjit says highlighter, blush, eyeshadow blush, brush, contour brush, blending brush, and beauty blender. Oh my gosh, it's too overwhelming, Namjin. I can't do it. I just can't do it. There's too many names and I can't remember them all. I just grab brushes and I just start using them. I don't know where to go from there. So where are you live? So Emily wants to know, I'm guessing when am I live, not where am I live, when am I live? So I am live every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday on Amazon. Yeah. If you follow me on Instagram, which is Christina Nietzsche, it's just my first and last name together, no spaces. I actually post swipe up stories. So when you go to my stories, when I go live, I do a swipe up feature. So this way, you can literally go right to the either my page or my actual live stream. So that's where you can find out like last minute when I'm going live. Namjin says, what if he doesn't even exist? I promise you, he exists. Mr. Moderator is an inflatable dino in an inflatable dino costume. Oh my God. People would be so mad. Okay, here he is. Namjin says, okay, bye. Who's leaving? Well, this time I am leaving Namjin for real. Okay, Emily, I will see you next time. Hopefully, I won't be live tomorrow, but I'll be live Monday. Mr. Moderator may have uploaded his consciousness to a remote server offshore. Oh my God. So I wonder, you know what? I'm like now tempted to use Mr. Moderator to get more followers. I'm wondering, would that work? Along with a bunch of Bitcoin. No, okay, so Dana, yeah, he just said yes. So he is real. Yes, he is definitely real. Mr. Moderator is actually in that other room, and he's the one that's controlling stuff and, you know, changes like camera angles and all that stuff. So, Mr. Moderator, did you block my message? What message? No, he didn't block your message. He did not block your message, Namjin. What? Oh yeah, so Mr. Moderator said if you were blocked, then you wouldn't be able to post anything. Have a great night, Namjin. Yes, Emily, have a great night. I hope you sleep good tonight. Caitlin says, are back to boring television when Christina ends the stream. I mean, yeah, I can't do any more espresso shots for fear of that. I will never, ever, ever go to sleep tonight. But I'm gonna stay on for just a little bit longer and chat with you guys while I kind of like clean up and stuff. I feel like I need to drink some water, to be honest with you. I've been talking like nonstop. What do you guys want to know? Do you guys have any questions for me? Let's just talk. Johnny's leaving too? You guys are leaving me? We're not even done yet. I need some water though, for real. Ask me some questions. I'm gonna bring up a stool. Ask me some questions. Ask me some questions, guys. Oh yeah, I guess I gotta clean up. This was like pure crap. Yeah, this was not, I don't think I think I'm just gonna this is what I'm gonna do, guys. To mimic like the real, you know, like the oils of the coffee and stuff like that. Oh, Namjin says, bye, Christina, no more migraines. Moni, bye, thank you so much. Yeah, I was still a little achy earlier this morning, actually throughout the day. So I kind of took it easy. I did a little workout, but I didn't really push myself as hard. Yeah, Chris, I get migraines. So I had to like today when I did my workout, I don't know if you were watching me or whatever, but I was still dealing a little bit with like the after effects of it. So I didn't push myself really hard. I didn't have the best workout ever because I didn't want to like, you know, cause myself to be too achy, but I stopped at the point where, you know, I started to feel a little bit more achy again. So I was just like, okay, let me stop working out. And I always listen to my body. So, yes, bye, Imoni. So how's moving coming along, says Caitlin. So Caitlin, I start to move. We have a lot of we have a big room of nothing but boxes. It's like the room that you just don't want anybody to see and you don't ever want to go in. Like there's really no room to walk. We have tons, we got everything down from the attic and we put everything in boxes and we have that ready, right? The kitchen is probably gonna be what I'm gonna start with first. I'm gonna start putting away like all our special glasses. And so we're probably gonna start the official moving portion the very beginning of no later than November. Well, probably a little early, probably mid-October, mid to end of October is when we're gonna like really start moving. So I'll probably start packing up the end of next month. The end of next month, I will start actually packing up like the kitchen and stuff. So I hate moving, guys, but we're going to a whole new area, so I'm really excited about it. So Namjin, let's see here. Namjin says, how many languages do you speak? Namjin, are you speaking to me? I speak a small, like literally a fraction of Italian, literally a fraction of Spanish, not enough to really hold a conversation, just little words here and there. And then Dana says, okay, you do workouts, do you use a sports bra, and if so, what brand? Yes, I am 100% Lululemon. That's all I use, Lululemon. Okay, so Moni's saying bye to Namjin, or okay, yes. All right, just reading all your comments, guys. What do you use for your curly hair? Oh my gosh, so you can get this stuff from Amazon. Do you want me to show you really quick? I can grab it for you. If you guys want to see what I put in my hair, I'm pretty sure you can get all of this stuff, because I know for sure you can get a couple of these things. If you want to know what I put in my hair, I can go grab it really quick. I'll grab it for you. All right, Namjin, hang on. I'm gonna grab exactly what I put in my hair so you guys can see exactly what I use. I have a few different products, guys, that I'm pretty much like very dependent on in my routine. So let me show you. Okay. All right, guys, we might have Mr. Moderator pull this up in the chat for you. I feel so crazy. This is such a mess right now. Give me a second. All right, I'm gonna show you what I use, because I'm very specific about the stuff that I use. Let me clean this up really quick and just move this out of the way, because this is like, I don't want to mix like kitchen stuff with my with like hair products and stuff like that. So let me move this out of the way. I honestly love talking about this stuff. Like I should do like a product live. Would you guys be wanting to see like I'm not a beauty person. I'm not gonna be putting on any makeup, but I could totally do, would you guys wanna see like my, like all of the beauty, hair, whatever makeup, skin products that I use? If you want to, let me know right now, and I can do a live I can definitely do a live like on a a different time frame for you guys. If you guys are wanting to see that, let me know in the chat. Okay, so you don't want to know?
Caitlin don't want to know about the perfume. Like, you don't want to know.
You don't, what? I can show you that too. Okay. So, by the way, Christina, what's your favorite color? Oh my gosh, where do I begin? Should I start with, let me show you what my favorite color is. So I've got, it's almost like a seafoam green / teal. This is pretty much my favorite color. I've got this, which is the Smeg Toaster. And then I have the matching Smeg Citrus Juicer. I also have the matching Smeg, hold on, the matching Smeg Milk Frother. And then I also have glass straws that are greenish teal color. Okay, let me get to the beauty products. This is for, who asked? Namjin, right? Or the hair products. And then I'll answer you, Caitlin. So, hydrate is what I need the most. Yes. Chris, I totally understand. It's like how I run on the treadmill. If I overdo it, pass out lightheaded. Yeah, you definitely gotta be careful of that. I mean, like you always gotta listen to your body for sure. Okay, So here, this is for, yes, Dana, yes. That is actually one of my favorite ones. I'm so happy that you found it. I freaking love Lululemon. I do, that's all I wear. And you can get some of their pieces on Amazon. You just gotta search for them. So, okay. So this is for, who asked me? Namjin, right? Namjin? Okay. So I use, this is almost like a clarifying but not drying out shampoo. This is the tea tree. I need something that takes out products because I have to use products in my hair to, you know, prevent it from being kind of like frizzy and stuff like that. So I use Giovanni, and I'll type this in the chat because I think Mr. Moderator can pull this up. So I have it, I think I have it in my store, my Amazon store. So it's Giovanni Tea Tree Shampoo. All right, so that's this right here. And then I love this stuff. This is Deep Steep. It's a glossy smoothing conditioner and it freaking smells amazing, like amazing. So yeah, definitely, Johnny, I'm on there. I am on there now. And in case no one noticed, the matching follow Christina logo on the top of her live. I know. Oh, and matching water bottles. Yeah, I mean, and coffee containers. Yeah, I love teal / seafoam green. This is, what? Hold on a second. What is Mr. Moderator putting in there? Oh my gosh, okay. Yes, no, I was looking at the other comments. No, so that's the shampoo, And then I use this company right here. It's Deep, hold on. Namjin, do you have curly hair? It's glossy, smooth conditioner. So that's the conditioner that I use. I put that in the chat. Okay. And then I am in love with this product right here because they're made for curly hair. So I actually I always comb my hair in the shower right when I have like tons of conditioner in it before I rinse the conditioner out. So I use a wooden comb and I freaking got this from Amazon. It's amazing. It's a wooden wide tooth comb. And if any of you have any like issues with like breaking hair and stuff like that, or like, you know, when you comb how like it kind of like gets like the stuff, you know, gets stuck, this helps glide through much better and it helps like less breakage with your hair. So this is awesome. So I do that in the shower and then I rinse a little bit of the conditioner out, and then what is Ricky doing? Oh my gosh, Ricky's like, I don't like the beauty stuff. And then I put the Wee Dad, this is right here. I'll put this in the chat. This is all for Namjin. I'm never gonna go to bed. I don't know if I'm ever gonna be able to go to sleep. This is the Wee Dad Curl Quencher Gel. So that's that one right there, Ricky. And then I use the Wee Dad Curl Last Flexible Hold Hairspray. So this is the hair routine right here. And then I also have to diffuse, when I dry it, I have to use a diffuser, otherwise it's gonna be like frizzy, crazy mess. So that's what I use. All right, so, something got, and the matching tattoo, says Julian. So my favorite perfume, Caitlin, is in the other room. It's pretty pricey. So what did you do and Mr. Moderator eat on the first dinner date? I don't.
We went to, we were super young too. So.
Where did we go?
Olive Garden.
We went to Olive Garden. We went to Olive Garden. I was 21. I was 21 when I met Mr. Moderator. So, and the matching water bottle says Julian. Yes. And the matching exercise mat. Yes. And in case no one noticed, the matching Follow Christina logo. Oh yeah. Okay. So I read all this. Okay. What else we got here? Ricky, are you eating nachos? And Caitlin says it was my arm. I'm so confused right now. What is going on in this chat, guys? I don't even know what's going on. Oh, I need to clean up. Christina, focus. Okay, focus. What a mess, guys. Oh my gosh. So I think, what other questions you guys have for me? I need to let this stuff wear out. Ask me some more questions. Ask me some more questions, guys. I think I've gone over all of the products in the carousel. So let's see. No other questions? Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna end this. I am gonna try really hard I'm gonna probably watch a little bit of TV, and I'm gonna try really hard to get some sleep in, I don't know how long it's gonna take me, but I'm gonna try very hard. So Dana says, you said Mr. Moderator takes, and does real estate. Oh yeah. So Dana, yes. So Mr. Moderator has a real estate company. Yes. So he's not just Mr. Moderator. He's actually a real estate company owner. Does that mean he sells? Yes. He handles like all of DFW, so Dallas, Fort Worth areas. Yep, he does commercial properties, residential properties, investment properties, all of that stuff. And he's got a team, so he's got other people that help him out too. So Johnny says, cool ranch chips. Where are you moving? Are you building or, okay, so thank you for asking, Ricky. So we are gonna be moving in a temporary house. We're actually going to be renting until the house is built. So we're currently looking at a couple possibilities for land. We pretty much already know where we want to go. We don't want to stay in this area in Fort Worth. We want to move out towards, what's the area, Mr. Moderator? North Dallas. So we want to move out in like the North Dallas area. There's an area where they have like, I mean, there's so many areas in Texas where they have lots of land, but it's called Prosper, Texas. Have you guys ever heard of Prosper? It's very close to McKinney, it's close to Plano, and it's close to Dallas. It's like 30 minutes from, and it's close to Frisco as well. It's honestly, I went out there and I literally fell in love because it was close to all these wonderful, beautiful cities, and they still had areas with tons of land. And I was like, I immediately felt like I belonged in the area. And so I said, you know what? Out of all the areas, and we've seen a lot of areas, I was like, I want to move to this area because it's the, yes, Mr. Moderator says it's the country close to the city. So it's literally the best of both freaking worlds. It's going to be amazing. I'm so excited about it. So we're gonna rent a house in that area. We're gonna move, we're gonna move November basically. And yeah, it's gonna be so amazing. I'm so excited. And this way we can take our time and pick land in that area, and then we're gonna get a house built. So I'm very excited about it. You know, it's just kind of like the next. Oh, we're thinking about a barn dominium, Ricky. Yeah, we're thinking about a barn dominium. That's what they're called. They're made. They're awesome. Let me see here. Let me catch up with this. So does that mean? Oh yeah, yes. So Dana, yes, he sells homes. Yes. Ask Mr. Moderator to come to El Paso and remodel my house. I'll pay him in tacos and shoes. What was that? Oh, so he doesn't do remodels. He's like, yeah, he does, he will help sell your house, and he will help your investment properties, commercial properties, residential. So, oh, Johnny is leaving. Oh my gosh, Caitlin.
Tell Ricky I'll check it out.
Yeah, Ricky, we will definitely check it out. Check out Timberland. They have some awesome looking home packages. They are like farmhouse barn styles. Ricky, you are speaking our language. So the company is in Texas too. Thank you, Namjin. That's super sweet of you. Johnny, by the way, have a good evening. I totally understand it's so late. I'm still burning like fuel. I'm trying to get this espresso out of me. I'm trying, guys. I like the Barndominiums too, but check out Timberland. You may like some of these better. Yeah, I'm gonna take a snapshot. We're gonna check it out. So I just took a snapshot of that. So Dana says, I'm wanting my own home because they're going to make us move so they can remodel here, and I don't like moving and then moving again. Dana, you know what? Are you in Texas? Are you thinking of moving to Texas? If you are, I mean, send me an email. You can send me an email, and I will put you in touch with Mr. Moderator. So Julian says, I know what he does, but I want him to remodel it too.
I'll get my contractors to remodel.
He said so he has contractors. He can get his contractors to remodel it. He said it'll be a learning experience. Yeah, I mean, definitely. Oh my gosh. All right, guys, what other questions do you have? Any other questions about anything that I have? My life, my coffee, I need to wipe this thing down. What other questions you guys have? I like talking with you guys. You could see I splashed some of that milk. Let me move this stuff out of the way, guys. All right. So let's see what else I have to tell you. So, somebody asked me if I was gonna be doing lives when moving. Yeah, so I'm still gonna be doing my lives. I'm not gonna like stop doing lives or anything like that. I mean, I might, you know, we're gonna take our time so we're not gonna have to like move out like right away. We're really just taking our time. So we're doing everything like early.
The bank that I'm partnering with is in the same city.
Oh, Dana, so Mr. Moderator said the bank that he's partnered with is in the same city that you are in. That is really awesome. Namjin says, aren't you tired? Oh, Namjin, I wish I was tired. I'm not tired right now. Curtis Mom, thank you for the follow and welcome, by the way. Happy to have you here. What brought you here? How did you find the live?
Amazon customer, thanks for the follow!
Oh my gosh, I just got these nice teal KitchenAid towels the other day. They have KitchenAid towels, Julian. I like those. Those are really nice. An ocean, oh my gosh, ocean. It's like an ocean color. Oh, those are beautiful. I feel like I need those in my life. Dana says, I'm on disability, so I have a fixed income. Some moving would be really hard. So you have like he can probably put you in touch with like a moving company. Yeah, definitely. So Dana, definitely like keep in touch. Keep in touch. I mean, I know you're always on here and stuff like that, but you know, you are more than welcome to like pick my brain and Mr. Moderator's brain. Send us an email. You can send me an email if you have questions for him. Please take advantage. I can like, you know, send him the message and relay it to him. So, I mean, if you need help, we're here. We're here, okay? All right, and let's see here. I think that's about it for tonight, guys. Do you have any other questions for me? I think I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna try to wind down, which should be really interesting. Should be interesting. That's all I'm gonna say. But I think the coffee's, I feel myself kind of getting a little tired, sort of. I think. Or is it wishful thinking? I don't know. But all right, guys, it's been really, really good. I really, really enjoy. Can I PM you guys on Instagram? So Dana, hold on, let me look. Am I following you on Instagram? Let me look. I'm gonna look right now because I have my thing set to where I can't receive messages. Julian says good night. Good night, good night, Christina and Mr. Moderator. Good night, Ricky. Yeah, you can send me a PM. Hold on. So let me look and see. What's your Instagram? Let me know what your, or if you don't want to put it on, if you don't want to put your Instagram on here, you can always email it to me, team@christinanichi.com. But let me see if I can maybe search for you. Oh wait, okay, hold on. I'm gonna follow you. If I follow you, then I can get your messages. If I'm not following, then I don't get messages. So my account's set up because it's a business account, so I can't, like, no DMs will go through unless I'm following someone. Did I put that wrong? Hold on. Let me retype this. I might be kind of like, hold on, let's see. Oh, I know what I did. Here you are. I see you. Okay, I'm following you. I just followed you. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, so now you should be able to send me a DM. So, yeah, definitely, Dana, send me a DM. If you have questions and stuff like that, yeah, Mr. Moderator, he's very, very knowledgeable with that stuff. So definitely reach out. Yep, I got your DM. I'm hitting you back real quick. Good, so now we know that it goes through. Okay, awesome, I'm so excited. Yes, yeah, I got it. It definitely works, awesome. So I just sent you one back. Oh, Julian, I see your DM too. Latte art, okay, awesome. Thank you so much, I appreciate that. All right, guys, I'm getting ready to get off. I'm tired, I'm so tired. Oh my gosh, such a long day. I feel like I'm starting to get a little bit of exhaustion here, so a little bit of delirium. But, all right, guys, well, it's been great. I really enjoyed you guys. Thanks for hanging in there and watching me destroy some latte art. You talked me down, yep. All right, have a great evening, everybody, and I will see you guys again on Monday.